What's going on, guys? It is 96 degrees outside today and about 40% humidity, so we're going to stay in the semi-shade and try to stay cool today. But I've got a small job on my truck I've been wanting to do for a while. You ever put something into the bed of your truck, you go for a drive, then you open up your tailgate and go to grab whatever it is, and it's all the way up by the cab? I seem to deal with that all the time, so we're going to find some scrap material around the yard here and solve this problem, hopefully once and for all. Most pickup beds have these slots right here. Some have them up near the cab like mine does, some have them over the wheel wells, and they're there to accommodate either a 2x8 or a 2x10, 2x12, so you can partition off a section of your bed where you don't want stuff sliding around. So the first thing I'm going to do is just measure the width of my bed so I know what length to cut my 2x10. .64 3/8. So if I didn't already say it, this was just an old scrap 2x10 I had laying out in the yard. I cut it down to size and we'll see how it fits. So because our truck bed isn't perfectly square at the bottom, it's curved, this 2x10 doesn't sit flat. The way we're going to get around that is I'm just going to measure in approximately how far it is from the side of the bed before this starts to flatten out here. And it's roughly 1 3/4 inches or so. Now I suppose if you wanted to get fancy, you could figure out what your radius corners were and cut that real nice so it sits down flat. I'm not worried about a little gap on either side because you're going to have a gap in between all these bed ribs anyway. So let me go ahead and cut that and we'll try the fit again. Okay, we got our corners made, and as you can tell there's a little void there like I said there would be, as well as underneath the 2x10, but I'm happy with the way it came out and I'm not going to have to worry about stuff sliding around back here. Well, we'll call that a wrap. I think it's going to be good storage for me. I've got about 15 inches of space from that 2x10 to the end of the bed. So it's perfect if I want to put a gas can back here, maybe a 5-gallon bucket or a milk crate, maybe a propane tank if I'm going to get a tank refilled or something like that. I suppose if I wanted to, I could box this thing in and make even more compact storage. But I just wanted the single 2x10 so I can take it and maybe I can move it up closer to the cab if I want small storage up near the cab, if I'm going to have the tonneau cover open and I don't want things blowing around. So I appreciate you watching. I'll give you a little update video if you're interested on that rabbit I did that YouTube short on the other day. In about 3 hours that did roughly 1,500 views, and I think it's up around 1,800 now, so kind of surprising. But I'll throw that at the end. Thanks for watching. Stay cool. See you on the next one. Gonna do a rabbit stretch. Oh, come on, you can reach that. You gotta get closer. Come on. I ain't gonna hurt you. Come here.